Alright, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn modded playthrough of Colombia. We're diving on back in. It is November of 2035. Finishing up our satellite tech. Kind of, I don't know if you... Realistically, I think if we can attack Brazil, we need to do it. It's just... Are they, in 10 years, are they going to have their independence guaranteed by another nation? The answer is probably yes. At this point. That's just how it is. Also, I'm trying to figure out this whole money situation is all over the place. Hmm. Are we below the world average for productivity? No, we're actually above it now. Okay. I was wondering about that. Got a refresh queue. Defensive structures. We stopped voting. There are no more elections. Alright, cool. We're back at manipulating El Salvador. Best we can. Which is going to be hard to do. Considering they don't need much foreign investment anymore. We'll just have to work on it. Hmm. Yeah, and they're almost not aligned. I wonder what our agent situation's like. It doesn't look like... Yeah, we're still not done here. Can I use multiple agents to boost ideology in a single... We're gonna find out. El Salvador has an election coming up in 2039, even though they are a monarchy. Going by the monarchist title. Purely speculative, though. and $6 trillion. Okay, so yeah, you can have shore sites up to stay level 2. 5 for 1985. They're very important numbers. Yep. I'm wondering where did we fall? No, we actually moved up a percent. Okay. Mm, 20 billion. Not crazy amounts of cash. Does give you the quad launcher there. And keep working on attack helis. It's like attack helis and foot infantry. Get field crazy army size numbers. Somehow do not have a commander here. Let's go ahead and get a lieutenant general. I don't know what drives them getting removed from their positions. Like that's El Salvador though. So go ahead and click it. So we maxed infantry now. Armor is still being worked on and artillery's done. So we could do Navy, helicopters, probably the best. Let's go ahead and work on helis. Gonna get max size launch sites. What do I have available? Could work on hypersonics or regular cruise missiles. Oh, and I'm guessing we're almost done with civilian industry too. Yeah, that's fair. Even if I click all of these territories, I don't think it's enough. Oh, wow. Plus, I'll still need to upgrade all these to size 5 at some point. Maybe one more over here. Working through that pretty quickly. Oh, God. land, sea. Try missile launch areas here, I guess, too. Put missile silos in every region possible. Even if they're 1 or 2. Size facilities. Yes, at least we have them. Alright. Let's check. El Salvador here. And there's a button click. We'll just make that investment. I don't know what it's going to do, but might as well. Guess I can pay off debt too. Kind of trapped. Yeah, 'cause Guatemala is a really important war. Is that Brazil? I would really like to declare war on Brazil. I was trying to get them to go to war with us by attacking their puppets, but that just doesn't seem to be working. It would have been nice if I had saved up a lot of money. How many factories do I have? This just keeps going. Probably need to work early research on some of the final levels of civilian industry tech. About to finish the helicopter landing pads after we get this hole. Yeah, South America is kind of an interesting political situation. Because as I reunite Central America and get into North America, and I really have nothing left to build. Like at this point, what am I doing? Nothing. Because I can't. I have no factories or facilities I can build because I don't have the pop. I'm just kind of trapped. Brazil's scared to attack us, so I have that issue. Where do I have this? Oh, they're over here by Paraguay. Okay. Just a defensive team. Could give them an offensive action just to make sure. Well, let's not do it that way. We'll apply that from the army group. All right. Now we're just losing money. It's like I should. I'm gonna go ahead and trade. Don't want to trade with Brazil, but Sierra Leone is fine. Oh yeah, we're really short on precious metals. Zimbabwe would be nice. Canada would be nice. Yeah, how are we that short on precious metals? That doesn't even get us into the realm of possibilities with anti-aircraft equipment. Might have to go over to Africa. Cuba has some. Where's Zimbabwe? Zambia. Ethiopia is in like 4 different countries right now. So Nambia. Hmm. This might be doable. Maybe not. Who owns this? Germany. Germany's not a part of Europe? Oh, no, Europe. You're. Never mind. It's German Europe. Well, isn't that something? Oh, that makes that like infinitely worse. Yeah, Cabo. $10 years. 10 years, they said. We'll get there. We'll get there, guys. Oh, look, yeah, we're pushing non-aligned into power. We'll target their domestic influence. An extremely aggressive propaganda campaign. Hmm. Manipulate politics. Yeah, none of that looks like it's worth it. Alright, so that's the last satellite. This lowers our costs. We'll go ahead and research that. I got more comm sets. The final, whatever this is, let's make 100 of these. Wait, why do I have 100 spy sets? Did I make the wrong satellite? It very much looks like I made the wrong satellite, huh? Oh my god. I'm not launching cars into space. The stupidity. It's one of those just because you can doesn't mean you should moments. How do they have no preferred tactic? I was pretty sure I've gone through everyone here and set that up. Okay. Get the 5th gen helicopter research done. Check all production of equipment. Definitely short on precious metals still. Like, this is really bad as far as trade goes. Could bump the tax rate up. It'll lower our productivity growth too. So that would be what it is. Get the hard kill laser done. We could work on drone tech. $280 million pop. Some old submarines. And it is June. We are fast approaching what I will call the probably 3-day war. May take a week, if a week. I don't even know if it'll take that long to take Guatemala back. Wait, what parts of Mexico finished? Really? That all finished up? I didn't know that. I don't think that has a time limit because it's core states. How long? 2037. Yeah, I'll just end up holding on to that. Yeah, will we be able to make our move on Guatemala? Who knows? We'll have a year. Basically, it'll be 2037 we'll be able to attack Mexico and the Sonora cartel areas. We'll have that border with the U.S. It's really up at that point whether or not we can maintain naval blockades or control around our own territory. Let's check. Was this guided launch cruise missile or something? Military acronyms, man. All right. Transport erector launcher. Level 1. And then we get our explosive reactive armor. Trying to finalize some of these researches. Looks like El Salvador. Yeah, El Salvador is coming around. By 2039, we should be able to take that over. Oh, there we go. We'll retake those core states. We're going to use NACOM command here. For the assault. Should be pretty straightforward. Like, yeah, look at that. 1,000 assault power, like attacking power. Absolutely overwhelming. Yeah, those are very strong infantry divisions. We'll make sure they're promoted. All right, go ahead and annex everything. Now we're just waiting another year at this point, and we'll end up taking all this land here. Yeah, so we'll start with a swing north. Go ahead and look at what construction opportunities are here. Airfields. Definitely radars. What happened to our airfield? Could be like up there or something. Yeah, it's all glitched out. Lovely. Strategic fuel, SHORAD. Yeah, we need that up. Already can have this at size 4, and we only have 2 across the board. Go ahead and get it. There's no reason not to. You might as well. Okay. Like statewide defense networks and ports and everything. Still need forts. Alright, perfect. Railways. I'm gonna go ahead and split these. They're size 6 along the coast. No discrepancies. Perfect. And you want to get missile launch sites going as well. Ooh, redesignated helicopter storage. So that is the max tier helicopter storage we want. This is what, battleships and battle cruiser hulls? I just want regular cruisers. We'll just go ahead and get that going. Hmm. So we got another 20 million people. That moved us to 300 million core pop. Beautiful. Unfortunately, that's so many people. But they all don't get jobs. All right. Go ahead and bump this. Alright, so we're over 50% influence now. Oh, and I'm out of time. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch everyone on the next episode where we're going to be making probably another push on the clock here. I don't think I'll do an air invasion, but I might start on the Sinaloa cartel here with an airdrop. But we'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the ledger here. Go ahead and get that done. See where we're at. So 245 trillion GDP for Germany, which is crazy. We've moved up to 58 trillion. Territory, it is what it is. Industry, we're over any kind of limits we had on ourselves. Not doing too bad. We've started to recoup our deficit of self-propelled AA. Making 3 a day. So this will take less than 100 days or about 3.5 months. So not bad. Not bad at all. Anyway, thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one. Catch y'all in the next episode.